Now that you've created your profile, you've established your first season, you choose which model you want for your league, you've uploaded your teams, created your schedules and your parent information. Your next step, configuring your referees, setting them up to get them linked to the games and ready to assign them to the games to get their portal. First thing you want to do if you're going through the league setup guide, you'll press invite referee. There's 3 different ways that you can get your referees configured and put on your platform. The first way is to manually add referees. This is for leagues who have 10 to 12 referees. They just want to knock it out real quick. They can come in, they can ask the referees for their email, and they can put in the referee name. They can put in their email address, phone number if they like to. They can just add the referees manually that way. The next option is the import option. Similar to how we just did the bulk import for the other information, you can do a bulk import of referees if you want. And you can download the template here. You can fill out that template. Very simple to fill out. You can just bulk import your referees. This is for leagues who have 30 or more referees. It takes a lot of time to manually do them, and you can just do it via a import. Third and final way to add referees, you come here to the send links page. There is a referee sign up link. Basically what you'll do is you'll press this, you'll copy this, you can send this to your referees, and I'll go to the link so you can kind of see what it looks like. What this link is a sign up portal to where you can send to the referees and they can fill out their information, and they basically create their name and email and everything that they need to get established as a referee, and they sign up manually instead of you having to put in their information. So as you can see right here, this is the referee sign up link. From here, it's very self-explanatory. They just put in their full name, their email address, confirm their email, and press register. And once they do that, you'll see them on your side and in your portal. You can send this in your group chats. You can send it directly to each ref. And very simple. They register and now they're in your portal ready to operate the scoreboards. So once you set up your referees and get them in the platform, you're going to want to send them their game assignments link. So I need to create a referee first so I can show you guys the flow. First thing you're going to want to do, add your referees. So I'll just do that quickly. I already went through how to do that. And then I'll add myself as a referee. Now that I have a referee in here, it's important that they get their portal invitation sent to them via email. This is the link that they're actually going to use to go in and work the scoreboards. This link is also going to show them all the games that they're assigned to. So instead of having to send out a manual description of what game each ref is assigned to, you can just assign them here, send them the email, and they can pull up their portal and see all of their games that they're assigned to work for the upcoming game day. So I'll go ahead and send the invitation to myself, and I'll show you guys what it looks like on the referee side. Once you send your access link to the referees, they will receive an email that looks like this. This email has some brief information, has your league name, their name, gives them a brief description of what the link that they have does, which is the ability to see their assigned games, the ability to operate the scoreboard, ability to update the score, clock, and game flow. It'll also tell them that they can save this to their home screen, which the portal was also going to prompt them to give them instructions on how to save it to their actual phone home screen. So that way it's kind of like an app and they can easily navigate to it. But from here, they'll just press open referee portal. Sometimes the initial email may get lost. We have it configured to where they get an automatic email reminder before every game is about to start to let them know what games they have, what's the location, what's the time, what's the date, all the things that you would want to send them in a reminder. They'll get an automatic reminder email, but in that email, they'll also have the link to their page as well. So if they happen to lose the first email, they're going to get one that comes back to them right before the game starts with that link as well. So as you can see, I can see the games that are assigned to me. If I had multiple games assigned to me on different days, they would be separated by date, so I can know that I'm just working the games for this week and this current day. From here, I can check what's the time of the game. I can check what field I'm on. I can check what division it is. I can check the team names. Everything that you want your referee to see, they can see on their portal. Whenever they're ready to work the scoreboard, they're going to press the open scoreboard button. From here, they will see their entire scoreboard and all the information that is on their scoreboard. They'll be able to see the entire scoreboard and all the things that they can do and operate on this scoreboard. Right now, I have the coin toss feature enabled just so you can kind of see how that flow works. There's an ability to do the coin toss on here. I can see what division it is. I can see what half I'm in. I can see that I haven't started the game yet. I can see all the different controls and operations that come with this portal, which include starting and stopping the clock, resetting the clock if I need to, adjusting the clock time. I can also set a custom time if these presets don't work or get the job done. Whenever the first half finishes and this goes to double zeros, I can just enter halftime. I can put touchdowns, extra points, safeties, 2 points, and I can just do manual adds if I need to. Same thing for the other team. I can use the timeouts. If I need to, I can restore the timeout. If I want to reset the game scores just to 0-0, I can do that in a simple button. If I accidentally started this game by accident prematurely, I can reset the full game. And whenever the game clock finishes fully, I can mark the game as final, which is going to auto push the scores, the standings, and all the information that you need to see about that game to your side, also the parents as well, so they can see the standings update and the final score. So I'll kind of walk you through what the coin toss looks like as well, and then I'll just play with a couple of these operations so you can see like what the referee has to do. But ultimately, it's very self-explanatory. You shouldn't really even have to explain them a whole lot. Maybe the coin toss or just a couple things about their portal. For the most part, I think if you send them this link, they'll be able to figure out. The main thing is just make sure that whenever they finish the operation, to press the mark game as final button to make sure the game actually gets pushed and it doesn't just stay live. So they'll press record a coin toss if you have the virtual coin toss feature enabled, which is what I'm about to show you. And they'll put who called the coin toss. Tiny Titan is calling. What do they call? I'll press heads, do a little coin toss animation. So it's heads. So the team that called it won. I'll press continue. Did they win the toss? Yes. I can choose from here what they want. So if they want to receive, defer, or if they want to choose the direction, they have the option to choose either or. And then once I save it, I'll be able to have this on my portal so I can refer back to whenever the second half rolls around. And I can remember, okay, Tiny Titans, they received the ball at the first half. Little Lions get the ball at the second half. That's some of the operations. Like I said, start, stop. Touchdown, timeouts, very self-explanatory. The only thing else to remember too is that when you use a timeout, it's actually going to stop the clock. So they don't have to go back and stop it. They just have to remember that whenever they use a timeout to come back and start it. Like I said, the mark game is final button. Now the game's complete. If I need to adjust the score, the referee needs to adjust the score, they can do that. Now the standings and the final game score should be pushed onto your page and also the parent page. This takes a big step out of your operation as a league operator and just does everything automatically.